beautiful people. I hope you slept well. I want to talk today about self-confidence. I've read so many things about this that make it seem like self-confidence is a thought that we have in our minds and that we can just decide to be confident. Now, I do want to say that deciding to believe in yourself is a whole different thing than what I'm talking about. I think it's wonderful to decide to believe in yourself and to then take action on that. An epiphany is only as powerful as the action that it inspires. So, if we decide that we want to believe in ourselves and then we use that to take action, that gradually builds up our confidence. Confidence is not something that comes from nothing. So confidence is not something that comes from nowhere. We use what free will we have to start living in a way where we're adding value to the world. And then slowly over time, it builds up into confidence, into self-confidence. Now, this is not bad news. This is actually wonderful news because it's not some type of nebulous concept. It's actually based in reality. Now, I know some of you are thinking, okay, but I already do create value in the world and I don't feel confident. So that is actually another conversation. That has to do with us not seeing ourselves and the world clearly and being a clear mirror for ourselves, right? Because if you are creating value in the world and you don't feel confident about that, then what is it that's really going on? What are the stories that you're telling yourself? That's the question to ask there. What story am I telling myself about, where it's not enough or where I'm not enough? And you question that. Is that true? Is the story I'm telling myself true? What could be the payoff for telling myself such a story? But if you're someone who doesn't have confidence and you know that there are things that you could do to build that confidence, then what is it that's stopping you from doing that, right? What is stopping you from doing and taking the actions that would build your confidence? When I think about coaching, which is what I'm doing on these videos every day, I'm very confident in that. Not that I'm confident that it will, help every single person on the planet, because it's going to be different people need different things, but I've been doing this for so long and I've put so many thousands and thousands of hours into working on myself, helping other clients, figuring out what works, figuring out things that are highly effective. I'm not confident for no reason, right? I've put the action into it to build the confidence. So when I hear, maybe in the self-help community or the spiritual community, this idea that we can just say, okay, I'm confident now, that's not how it works, right? So my question for you today is, what are some things that you could do? Maybe listing 3 things. 3 is a wonderful number. We could all remember 3 things. What are 3 things that you could work on right away that would start to build your confidence? And here's the other thing I want to say. Confidence is different in different areas of life. So you may be someone who has a ton of confidence in your career, but yet very little confidence in, let's say, how you dress. Or you could be somebody who's very confident with your driving, although I would say, driving is like being good in bed. Everybody thinks they're really good at it. But still, you could be confident in your driving and then not confident at all in your math skills, right? So I'm not asking you to be confident in every area of life, but I am asking you, where's somewhere in life you have a strong desire to build that confidence up? And what are 3 things that you can do to make that happen? So for me, the place that I am the least confident is definitely in how I look. And that's been a lifelong struggle for me. And so what my 3 things are that I wrote down this morning are: go to the gym at least 4 days a week. Trying to be realistic. I already have a gym membership. They're getting my money for no reason right now. So doing that. Making sure that I'm taking the correct supplements every day for my health, because I really truly believe that health helps create beauty. And then the third thing on my list is being gentler with myself. I really struggle with that. So those are the three things I'm working on to help build my confidence in my looks. So what are some of the things you're doing? Feel free to share. I love your comments so much. May your coffee be strong and your life be blessed. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps these important messages get out there. And if you would love to have a daily message, you can join me over at coffeewithdawni.com for only $11 a month.